What is up, guys? In today's video I wanted to show you kind of what I do for my strategy. My name is Ian with Mauloa Ventures, and in this strategy, it's not really strategy, it's just my webull layout, how I day trade, and how I have my setup, what charts I'm looking at, what other things I'm looking at, and kind of what my thought is as far as when I enter, when I exit. So this is just kind of like me, a beginning day trader, thinking of like how I want to look at charts, how I want to look at stocks, and then going from there. This is my kind of my dashboard of what I like to see. I added $500 because I was in a trade and I lost money on it pretty much. But essentially, kind of my strategy with the webull platform is I have two different charts. Both charts have the MACD on it, and then I like to put the 15-second here and then the 1 minute here, and then I have my level 2 right here. And typically I have, this is 4, or I have, this is like 1, and then during the market open in pre-market I like to just have 4 of these, so this kind of will flash green or red or white. And so I like to just clone 4 of these because I like to just keep an eye out on different stock. If nothing's going, I can at least see what's going on in a certain stock. And so I do window, clone this window, and then I drag this on. It keeps the same settings here. And then I do it again, window, clone this window. And the way that I trade is with webull. I'm using a Mac, by the way. So kind of I get into this setup here. I got 4 different windows with the same thing. And I like to just put it like this. So I'm here, and if I see a stock, and I have a scanner on another screen. So if I see a stock going, I basically click on here and then input the NEUP. So it's moving, it pops up on the scanner. I like to look at the level 2 while I'm looking at the 15-second chart to see any confirmations. I kind of take a mental account as far as where these candlesticks are. So right now I'm at every 5 cents is a line, and then I have my 1 minute for confirmation. And so there's another stock going. I just like to pull it up. Let's say ZOZ. I don't know if this is a stock, and then let's say this is Ford, and then this is Nvidia. I do all small caps, but this is what I'm doing, right? I'm looking at 4, I'm looking at the level 2, I'm seeing what's going on. And then whenever I want to trade, I can just type a different one, like let's say FB, looking at or pro shares on FB ticker symbol. So I'm basically, if the candlesticks, I kind of squeeze it down more. So I have my hotkeys, right? So I'm looking at, this is they're both open right now. The 1 minute's open and the 15 seconds open. And so I like to try and get into trades where I see the 15-second MACD is starting to curl, and then the 1 minute is open or is about to open. And then I also like to look at the level 2 to make sure that things are, I'm seeing any potential hurdles or any stocks that might be going the other direction because there's a big seller on the order. So that's kind of how I'm trading on the webull platform. This is my setup here. I kind of just go in and out, use my little mouse, which is Logitech MX Master 3S. I really like these mouses. Has everything I need. And then with the MACD, I also have the volume bar and the EMA. And I typically use the Day Trade Dash by Warrior Pro Traders or Warrior Trading as my scanner, and you know, some different charts and setups. But as far as like when I'm in the trade and taking my positions, I'm looking at these two indicators here on these two different charts, just verifying, and then trying to read my level 2. I'm currently not the best at reading level 2. I'm learning, but that's pretty much it. That's my setup as a beginner day trader. Not sure if you guys have any setups that's better, but please do share, comment down below, send me a link to your channel. I want to see your setups. All right, guys. Until next time, keep moving forward. Please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to hear you guys comment, like this video, and keep moving forward. Let's go.